All right. Good morning, USA. Welcome to a long time waiting Angry Shipyards stream. It's been a hot minute since I've done a Lego build stream, so glad I'm able to finally do it. And of course, it's during the month of Star Wars. Star Wars month is always in May. You know, forget about May 4th and May 25th. Let's just make the whole month about Star Wars. So here we are. We're going to be building obviously some Lego Star Wars sets, some ones that I've been waiting to buy. And I've got a few here that I've been excited to build and whatnot. There's one still coming in the mail, so that's obviously going to be a separate stream. Hopefully we can get through all of these that I have here on the side in one stream, but I have no idea. So we'll see what happens. We might label this part 1, and then we'll have a part 2 later on, but I know people will come in and trickle on by later. So but without further ado, let me get the camera turned on for this build stream. Oh, you know what? I forgot an important piece. Let me go get it real quickly. And I just realized I got some music playing right now, because we got to have a little bit of music while we're building. And unfortunately, the Star Wars music will get me canned. So we're gonna play some good old Super Mario RPG music. All right. Excuse me. Swapping over to the camera. And here we go. We've got our first set of the night. And actually, you know what? We're gonna do this later when some more people come in, because I like to show people this live. So, a little bit of a preview right here. Well, what I should be doing is this is the first set of the night, which is I've been waiting for this. Now, it's kind of unfortunate that they decided to make a stupid like Microfighter for this. I think this should have been like a bigger set. But, you know, of course they're not going to do that. Because when does Lego listen to their fans? Almost never. And there's actually a really funny story about this particular set here. So let me first open this up without cutting myself live on YouTube and Twitch. Morning there, Pacific 414. How's it going, man? Thanks for coming on by last night to check out my Bounty Hunter stream. I had a lot of fun playing that. I'm looking forward to finishing it, too. And moving on to a different Star Wars game for this month. Yeah, so the funny thing about this particular Lego set comes with is about the minifigure itself. So, for those of you who remember, I'm a proud owner of the UCS Venator Lego set. The big ship, right? The big clone Grand Army of the Republic clone ship. And the minifigure, Captain Rex, was supposed to be exclusive to that big ship. That, how much was it? I think it was like a $600 set. It was supposed to be exclusive to that ship alone. And Lego decided, no, we're gonna lie, and we're gonna make a Microfighter with him in it, because we made a mistake, and we shouldn't have included him in that set. So yes, people got bamboozled by Lego, which is not really. It's kind of a normal thing for that to happen. So, yep, bamboozled. And I'll show you, because I'll show you the one that I have, the actual set that the Captain Rex I have, we'll do a comparison. They're going to look exactly the same, because it's the exact same pieces and prints that are used. Yeah, man, I know. I appreciate the effort. I know. I try my best to get around as well. It's been a minute since I've been one of your streams. It's just the timing recently hasn't been good for me. So I would like to. I'm gonna try to remedy that, my friend. I don't know if you noticed this, but Lego has been trying to move to paper bags now. So, which I don't think that's a bad idea. I think it's good to go to paper bags. Alright, so we're gonna put this little pauldron on, this side pauldron. And I do love the cloth pauldrons. Much better than the plastic ones that they had back in the day when I first started collecting. And look, we get more of these Clone Trooper accessories. I got plenty of these. I got them for days. So all right. Oops, hold on a second. Put this guy on. There we go. Now we can put his... He can hold his pistols. His DC-17 pistols. And there you go. Captain Rex. And I'm going to go get the other one that I have. Yeah, man. I'd love to join for Pop Talk, man. It's just, yeah, it's just the timing. Yeah, recently got a... Oh, hold on a second. I just realized the music's not coming through. Give me a quick second here. I'm listening to this great music and you guys can't even hear it. So give me a quick second. Here we go. All right, now you should be able to hear it. Sorry about that. All right, real quickly before I answer what you said there. So this is the Captain Rex from the Venator, and this is the one from the Microfighter. So as you can see, they're exactly the same. So instead of spending $600 to get him in one set, you could spend less than $20 to get him in a smaller set. But yeah, this really upset Lego Star Wars collectors. You got it? You can hear it now? Perfect. Appreciate the sound check from you, Mike. So yeah, yeah, about Pop Talk, brother. Like I said, just the timing. Like, I have a job now, so basically by the time... Well, you started pretty early, so I'm usually sleeping, I think, by the time you start it. Yeah, and then after that, like, just trying to line up my day off to be able to do it with you. Man, I really want to. It'd be fun to chat. Have a fun, wild time with Baron and Cash. I don't know why the lighting is a bit yellow. Huh. I guess maybe it's because of the light over there. Oh well. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, it would have been nicer if they made a full Y-Wing set. I like the Clone Wars era Y-Wing because it has like all the paneling on it. And they've only ever made one Lego set of that. It was back in 2000, I want to say 8 or 9. And it was the yellow one from the show. And it was a really cool design. I really wish I could have gotten it, but no, that's the only one they've ever made, and I don't know if they'll ever make another one. People keep bugging them to make another one, like an updated one. But who knows? Lego, they like to move at their own pace, and I think it probably has stuff to do with Disney just having such a tight grasp on everything. So that might be it, really. I bet it's a nightmare for Lego having to do these licensed sets for Star Wars. I bet it's a nightmare. All right, let's see. So we got those two in there. These random pink pieces. I don't know why they do this, but I guess it's cheaper. You're down to have it on a different time and day? Alright, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that. Man, you know what? I guess it'd be best to try to have it sooner than later, because here soon my buddy and I want to ramp up some live stream and stuff. So I don't wanna ramp it up with him and then completely forget about you because of like scheduling. So um, do you want to try to shoot for June then? I mean, it's up to you, man. It's your show. I don't wanna impede or anything. I'm not trying to self-invite. I don't want to do that. Um, I'm gonna be trying to hit up an indie game convention in July. They moved it to July. It used to be in June. Um, but that I'll probably be reserving that conversation for my buddy's show. Or one of these days, and I don't mind doing it. It really depends on the weekend. I think you have your wait a second. You have your pop talks on Sundays, and those are usually at like midnight to like 1 a.m. for me. And depending on the weekend, I can easily just wake up and do that. It wouldn't really bother me. Especially if I can skip out on work the next day. So my job's pretty flexible, so I could definitely do something like that. It wouldn't really bother me too much. Like it wouldn't be a hassle, I should say, to do that. I just have to look. Yeah, I'll have to confirm with the schedule and see. Cool. Slowly but surely building this. Let me know for those of you watching as well, if the camera angle's alright or if I need to improve it a bit. I'll try my best to adjust. It's been a minute since I've done one of these, so I don't remember. I don't have like markers here that where my tripod should sit. So someday I would like to have a better setup for building Legos. I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, we're flipping over, and I already did that side preemptively. Yep, did that as well. I should probably check the Twitch chat. Okay, I'll leave that on. There we go. And nope, I gotta put that in there first. Invite is open. Alright, cool, man. Yeah, I just gotta nail down a time. I gotta nail down a time, I should say. Time and date. And we'll be set. Oh, yeah, I understand, man. I understand. Honestly, what I need to do is I just need to write down your actual schedule, like, because you do it consistently, right? Like 2 to 3 times a week. I know you do it consistently. Like you're always doing it around the same time, and just confirm if one of those times falls on a good spot for me. Got the front of this right here. Got some extra pieces. We'll leave them off to the side. Cool. Open up back to. Yeah, the paper bag is not really a bad idea. I like it. But there is the issue that if something happens to the box and it gets super wet, then yeah. Hey, what's up, Carl? I know you texted me earlier, but I can't see it because I'm using my phone for this stream, so I'm going to have to look at it later. It's kind of ironic. The music we're listening to now, I still have not finished this game. I need to sit down and finish it. I might restart it Or no, I might just finish it and then play the new version since I just bought the Switch edition recently. Yeah, it was about okay, it was about the game that I asked. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll look at it later, man. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta use the digital instructions because if I bring the paper instructions, they're gonna get too big and it's gonna take over too much room here. So I will do that here in a second. Let me move this up a bit. Here we go. Yes, sir. We'll figure it out, man. I definitely, like I said, I want to do it soon because of like my schedule's probably gonna ramp up here. So I definitely want to do it soon, man. I definitely owe it to you because you came on and did the baseball commentating with Cash. We had a lot of fun with that, so I definitely owe you to come on your show, man. Alright, we gotta build some engines here. And I'm gonna build both of them at the same time. Morning, Carl from Pacific 414. Okay, you got it. Yeah, it was long ago. Yeah, it was. It was a lot of fun. Oh, I made a big mistake. Actually, I didn't make a big mistake. I can recover. All right, and the engines are almost done. I can really feel it. Oh, whoops. So, I didn't know this was getting released. It was kind of like out of nowhere for me, at least. But I saw that on Disney Plus, they released a new kind of like animation called Tales of the Underworld. It was kind of out of nowhere. I didn't know. I guess it must have been announced at Star Wars Celebration. I don't know, because I don't remember hearing anything about it. But it wasn't too bad. It was much better than Tales of the Empire. I thought Tales of the Empire was terrible. But yeah, Tales of the Underworld was pretty well done. Especially the story arc with Cad Bane and his like origin. Because it had a very Clint Eastwood or like spaghetti western type of storytelling to it. Alright, this first mini one is done. This really lame Microfighter, but it comes with Captain Rex, so that's the reason why I got it. There you go. It's kind of hard to do this camera thing here. Like I said, I wish they made a bigger version of this. It would have been way better, but I'll take a $20 a cheap set for just for the minifigure. I bought a second one that I'm going to keep in the box for a long time, and maybe when I have a kid someday, they can have the fun of opening it up and playing with it. Or I can resell it for a pretty high value. We'll see. Because Legos are like gold. They just increase in value over time. Alright, cool. So, this one's done. And we're going to move on to another one. We will wait till a couple more people show up. Because I have two cool ones that I got as a promo. Kind of like a free promo. Or not free. I had to spend X amount of money to get it. But it's not this one. This is a different one. This is Jedi Bob Starfighter. And what's funny is the lore behind this is Jedi Bob was actually just called Jedi in this really old Attack of the Clones Lego set. And then the fans named him Jedi Bob because he didn't have a name. And then they finally decided to acknowledge his existence in the year of our Lord and Savior, I think 2024. No, I think it was older than that, probably 2013. And yeah, he became Jedi Bob. And then this is part of like this series called Rebuild the Galaxy. That was actually a pretty funny series on Disney Plus as well. And yeah, it was pretty funny. Like basically, what would happen if like Star Wars was like flipped around with the characters and stuff? That's why you have like an Akbar trooper right here. I liked it. It was fun. It was funny. It was very harmless, I guess you can say. So now this one I'm definitely going to get the online instructions for. So I'm gonna have to quickly get to use the computer for that. Oh, more paper bags. Cool. And stickers. Yes, I love stickers. I really love stickers on my Lego sets. Oh, I wonder why there was only one. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Let me actually need to move this over. Move this to my main screen right here. And then I need to go to Lego. Whoops. Lego building instructions. 75388 is the set number. Oh, my bad. I didn't know I was muted. Sheesh. I did not know I was muted this whole time. I'm so sorry. If you guys were listening, my bad. That was weird. I don't remember pushing that button. Oh, I know why. When I was inputting the set number. I am so sorry. So you misheard everything I said. That's fine. It wasn't important anyways. I pulled a Neo and no, I'm just kidding. Sorry about that. Now I'm gonna be like really anxious just watching that the whole time to make sure I'm not muted. Yeah, my bad, Carl. That was a boomer move of me to do that. Yeah, I guess like what I was saying earlier was Jedi Bob was first shown in 2009, or the name of him was 2009, and that was basically it. Yeah, like I said, my goal is to try to get through all the sets that I had planned for tonight. We'll see. Yeah. I really like how every Starfighter that I've built has always, for the most part, has been built a different way. Boom, we got our little engines here, or the start of the engines. Alright, so now we gotta do this. Put this on the bottom. Yeah, so tonight watched episode 3 for the first time in the theaters. And yeah, that was such a movie experience. Like, I understand fully why that movie has all the hype that it does. Especially the aftermath of it. Like, I totally get it now. I mean, that was just like, I just can't imagine. The one thing I can't imagine. Oh, how many sets do I have planned? Well, I built one. I've got 2, and I see 3, 4, 5. But one of them is really small, so there's 3 more after this one. But the 2 of them are pretty small in piece size. So yeah. So like, man, I can't imagine like 20 years ago watching that film, because everything in that film holds up really well. All of the CGI in that film holds up for the most part really well. There's a couple scenes where you can see the CGI is not like the best, particularly with like character faces. For some of the scenes, they're like split-second scenes. But everything else is just like ridiculous. Like the sound design for that movie, I mean, it's just something you can only really hear unless you have a sound system at home or surround sound, or you're in the movie theater. And all the sounds that you hear throughout the movie just make you feel like you're actually like in the movie. And that's just something that's kind of lost, I feel like, with a lot of these newer movies. They just don't sell you well enough on like you're actually in like this big room, or like you're actually in this big ship or whatever. it was just truly amazing. Like, man, I was like paying attention to the sound design. I'm like, wow, this is like whoever was in charge of that, like they knew what they were doing. So, and of course, you know, the music's always fantastic. That's like the best part of Star Wars is really the music. And I know arguably Episode 3 has the best music in the series, across the series. Yeah, I was in a packed theater. They handed out posters to everybody that like bought a ticket. So that was pretty cool to get a like a free poster, which I haven't even looked at yet, but because I literally got home, ordered some pizza because I wanted to eat some pizza after having such a like fun time, and then I had to load up this stream because I didn't even have it loaded up yet. Oh boy, we got our first sticker here. Oh boy. This is why I use the brick separator right here. This is a good tool for putting stickers on. Alright, not perfect, but good enough for government work. Oh, whoops. And then need to put this on top. Yeah, that movie experience was like fantastic. I hope I never forget that. It was really cool. Yeah. And then what's really interesting, something I noticed, and I need to go back and check. And it might be just the Clone Wars animation, but when you watch a Star Wars movie on Disney Plus, I remember specifically with Clone Wars with their fights in those episodes, they would put like a weird black filter every time the lightsabers would clash. And I don't know if that's like a way to prevent like, you know, seizures, like if people are watching and they get seizures from the lights and whatnot. But I could have swore they did the same thing with the movies on Disney Plus. Because I was like, when I was watching the lightsaber scenes, I was kind of like bracing for that. And then I realized like, oh wait, I'm watching in the movie theater and not on streaming. I wanted to double check that to see if that's true. I know for the Clone Wars episodes they've done that, but I don't know about the movies. I don't remember exactly. Alright, here we go. We got the main, like, fuselage done here. On to bag 2. There's a small bag inside the big bag. It gave birth to a small bag here. Yo, Electric Porpoise over on Twitch. What's up? Yes, Lego. Oh, there's a piece in here. Get out. I always double check before I throw the bags away to make sure I get all the pieces out. Alright. We need... Where are you? Yeah, I don't know if I answered your question there, Carl. Feel pretty confident I did. Yes, so Electric Porpoise, Lego over the years has started to remove to go away from plastic, which is ironic because, you know, the Lego pieces are made out of plastic. So yeah, the bags now that have the pieces inside are paper. A lot of their newer sets do this now, which I'm fine with that. if they want to like save on the environment in that way, like that's cool. I can respect that. Now the thing that does concern me is that they have decided to start doing renewable plastics for their Lego pieces. And I know for a fact that renewable plastics aren't really the strongest, so I don't know um, how they've tested these out to make sure that these pieces aren't going to be brittle over time. I guess we'll find out in a couple years, or maybe in a decade. But yeah, they've been doing that. Paper bags, Legos gone woke. Yeah, 5. Yep, you heard me right. Cool. Yeah, 5 tonight, hopefully. And then I've got one big set I'm going to do on a separate stream whenever I get the chance again. So that's the plan. But I haven't received it in the mail yet. So whenever I get it, and then it lines up with the next time I can stream at this time. Why do I feel like there's a sticker that's going to go here? Oh, you're over on YouTube now. Oh, the humanity. Yeah, sorry, Porpoise. I don't get a lot of people watching me on Twitch, so I always have it there just in case people want to chat exclusively on Twitch. This theme sounds familiar. Whoops. I gotta get my trusty brick separator out. What is this piece? This is a new piece. I've never seen this one before. There we go. We got the tail here. You'll chat anywhere, you're welcome. Well, you're welcome anywhere then. Oh, I gotta hurry up and build this set before time runs out. And I failed. R.I.P. Tell you what, Carl, I can't wait to dip my toes into Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Once I knock out a few of these JRPGs, I'm gonna install it and play it. I gotta finish Avowed, man. I really want to finish it. I've enjoyed what I've played. It's just the timing recently. You know, babysitting people. Once I get through this JRPG hump that I'm in right now, I'm gonna switch to like I'm gonna try my best to switch to non-JRPGs or just do one, and then focus on a lot of other games that that I need to play. Yeah, man, I just have to sit down and grind like about an hour or two every night, and I'm fine. The same I have to do with Xenoblade X, because I'm a bit behind on that as well, and then Lumia as well, which I'm not gonna touch Lumia until I get that controller, that new controller, man. It's just kind of like, and that's the same with Expedition 33. It's just kind of like I can't play that with those controllers right now, or with the controller I have right now. My PC game is kind of coming to a halt temporarily. Yeah, 33 is great. Yeah, I know. I've seen a lot of people praising it. I really hope. Oh, do I have an ETA on the package? No. It said it still was in your neck of the woods. So, No, at least I didn't see an ETA on it. I should double check that. It just really annoys me, man, that a lot of people are like talking about Expedition 33, but they were like nowhere to be found when the game was like first announced. Like, you're like the only person I know that was like really hyped for that game when it was like first announced, and then you mentioned it a few times throughout the year. And then, you know, just like in typical fashion, when this game comes right at people's faces, then they're like, "Oh, we gotta get excited for this." Okay. Oh yeah, thanks for the emojis there, Porpoise. Oh yeah, Beautiful Joe. That's probably what I'm gonna play next here too, because that's not a JRPG. It's a different type of game. So we got a banana, banana slammer. Oh, that was the end of that first disc. It sounds like. So I need to go. Is it this one? Yeah. That's funny. Instead of a droid sitting in the front here, it's going to be a banana and maybe a carton of milk, I think this is supposed to be. Oh, come on. Oh, another sticker. Another lovely sticker. No! It's a little bit off-center here. You like to think you hyped all the gamers into loving Expedition 33, so that's what I'm going with. I mean, I think you did, man. And we say gamers in quotations, because they're not really gamers. They are content chasers. Yeah, they like to say they're gamers, but they're really not. Because I guarantee you... Oh, whoops, sorry. Hit the mic there. Guarantee you none of them have completed at least 10 games this year. Guarantee you. And between the three of us, we've done like, well, I've done 20, but we've done more than 20. Yeah, I gotta get out of the JRPG hill or hump or whatever, because I gotta get ready for I gotta play through what's it called now? Trails in the Sky before the remake comes out, because I want to play those kind of back to back. And I know that's coming out in October, so I got lots of time. And if I can play... My goal, actually... I don't know, we'll see, but I would love to play Trails in the Sky remake on my Switch 2, like, every day while I'm on my way to work. That would be perfect. Or if it runs really well on the Switch Lite, which I doubt it, I'd play it on that. Yeah, we've been 75 games. Yeah, that's insane, man. I wanted to see if I can hit 100 games this year, but that's like kind of impossible with the choices that I've made. That's interesting. I'm not sure what's going to happen there. Oh, I think that's where the front engine or the main engines are going to be mounted. If you do all the Halos and Heats campaigns, you mean Gears? All the Halo and Gears campaigns you could? I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, Gears. Yeah. Well, I'll probably tackle all the Halo games as kind of like filler games to kind of like to break up like actually, you know what? Probably when I finish these JRPGs, I'll probably go through and play Combat Evolve all over again. Just to kind of break up the repetition of the game, the same style games I've been playing. But Gears, Gears is on my list. I want to play Gears this year. That's one of my goals. I gotta make Daddy Lethal proud. And become a real Chad. Oh, interesting. So these are gonna imitate kind of like a turbine. That's interesting. And they basically sit like this. Yep, they look like turbines. That's cool. I like that little detail there. Excuse me. So we can set this down now. And then put this on here. And the cockpit, the windshield or whatever on here. Cool. So now we're on to bag 3. Oh, here's the other ring, the other wing piece. Oh, this song. Yeah, I gotta finish this game. I gotta do it for our good friend, Nerporial. I have to at least finish it for him. Then I can clearly say that Paper Mario's the better RPG. not a Squaresoft RPG game. Another game that I would like to try to beat this year too is the final Mario and Luigi game that I have not played, which would be Paper Jam. I would like to, you know, complete that game, and I can put it to rest, and I've caught up on the series. It'd be pretty cool. Yeah, this music, holy cow. This music is very, oh, whoops. Is very Square. That's such a goofy thing to say. It's very Square. Come on, brick separator. Help me out here. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Whoa. Make sure I'm doing everything right here. Looks like it. Flip. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that gives you a little bit more support. That's cool. I like that. We're building the cannon, it looks like. The laser turret. Come on. Oh, wait. Oh, this way. Yeah, that's right. And we are sticking it on here. Cool. Oh no, we got 2 stickers. Lovely. Oh, almost done with these stickers though. Alright, so we've got 3 and 1. Alright, good enough for government work. Good enough for Imperial work. Alright, we're gonna attach it onto here. Nice. Yeah, this is a I think this is a different way of attaching it. Oh, I should probably push it all the way in. There we go. Perfect. That's cool. Yeah, this is I like building these starships because they always or starfighters, excuse me. They always have a different way of building them. I'm looking forward to getting the Ahsoka one because that one was just released last year. It's kind of like the episode 3 looking Ahsoka Starfighter. That one's gonna be cool. I can't wait to get that one. Yeah, look, there's the Final Fantasy jingle. There's that Final Fantasy jingle in a Super Mario, quote, Super Mario RPG game. I didn't even know this was in the game. That's funny. Alright. On to the final bag, ladies and gentlemen. Oops. Bro, this is the Final Fantasy theme. What is this doing in this album? What is going on here? I'm telling you, we're listening to the Super Mario RPG soundtrack. This is my first time actually sitting through and listening to all of it. See, okay. This is why... This is more ammunition, Carl, for me to argue about this game with a certain thick-headed somebody. Because last time I checked, the Paper Mario games that were made by the Fire Emblem team do not have Fire Emblem music inside those games. They may reference it real quickly. Getting distracted here, but they do not have the actual music or characters related to it. Therefore, this is not a real Mario RPG game. Oh boy. In all serious talk though, one of my goals too, not this year, but one of my goals would be to play the original like 6 Final Fantasy games. Probably the pixel remasters because they're a little bit more accessible. And you could get them all in like a single game. And I really don't care if they're not like the perfect forms or whatever. I would love to play through those games. Cause those first 2 I heard are really rough. They're very outdated. So those are like games you would return after you've played them. With better mechanics or whatever, just to kind of appreciate the roots a little bit. But playing them first time, I don't know if I want to do that. And the best example I can give is playing, would be playing the original Fire Emblem game. That game is brutal. And if you're not playing it without like turn rewind or save states, holy cow, that is a brutal, unforgiving game. So, which I still have not beaten because it's actually a pretty long game to play through. Because if you're doing the turn rewinds, that takes up time as well. So like, yeah, I really need to finish that game. I really need to finish it. That might be my goal for next year, Carl. I don't know if I'll do the gaming challenge the following year. But I think I need to finish some games. Or we could put that as a point thing. If you have some games you started, and if you finish them, you get like pity points. Because I have several games I need to finish, but I don't want to waste time. Oh, whoops. I don't want to waste time because I need to play brand new games from start to beginning. A little fake fan. Hashtag fake fan. Get out of here. Mr. I'm gonna simp for Persona clone 3 houses. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I needed this. Nope, sorry, not this. I needed this. Hashtag real fan? Get out of here, dude. Stop the cap, as the kids would say nowadays. Cool, we're almost done with this set, and that'll put us on good timing, I think. I have no idea what this little song is. Alright, we got the final 2 stickers right here. I love all the slops, so that makes me a real fan, also known as a shill. I don't know why. It's funny because it's true. By the way, one Angry Shipyard stream that I do plan on doing. Oops. No, I'll leave it. It's fine. I'm not super strict about these stickers, honestly. I never plan on selling these Lego sets, so... And they lose their value once you open them anyways. One Angry Shipyard stream I plan on doing, which is going to be kind of a random one that's not Lego related, is going to be Gunpla. And actually, that one probably would take a lot of time because it's Gunpla, and Gunpla takes some time to put together. Alright, here we go. Jedi Bob Starfighter complete. I really like the design of this one. I like how it's got the big engines in the front. It's kind of like a homage to the Anakin Clone Wars Micro Series Starfighter that he had a little bit. It doesn't have a big fin on the back like some of the other Starfighters have. I like the guns on this as well because the normal Starfighters don't have these long guns. Anyways. Oh, I know this song. This is a stupid, like, music song, or, what do you call it? It's a timing mini game. There we go. Jedi Bob chilling in there. Alright, we're done. Moving on to the next one. And I need to... that's fine. Alright. Since you're still with me, Carl, you're going to see the special set I got. Which, give me a quick second. I got to move this. We're gonna save the best set for last. So I got two sets here that I got as promo sets. This one I think I got because I bought a Lego Star Wars set that was on like a special, the double point system. So this was kind of like free per se. And then this set in particular I got because I spent over X amount of money. And this was a cool one. So this is called the Kamino training facility. And it's got 3 clone cadets in here. And I'm pretty positive they've never made these type of minifigures before. So this is pretty neat to have clone cadets here. So we'll build this one in a second. But for right now, we'll build this mini Millennium Falcon here. Which I don't have this at all. Like a Millennium Falcon set at all. Because I don't know. I know a lot of people like the Millennium Falcon. I'm not one of those guys. Alright. This plastic bag's been opened, so it's now worthless. And look at the size of this book. I know it folds out, but... Alright, here we go. Here we go, we got some actual Mario music for once. Where are you? I'm missing a piece here. Oh, here you are. Yes, you should feel special. Oops. Hashtag fake fan again? Because I don't care for the Millennium Falcon? I don't... Listen, man, I don't care. I have now become a fire spray fan. Oh, speaking of which, hey, what's up, Frank? How do you do? Speaking of the fire spray, so because I've been getting these double points, I've been authorized by the boss to go ahead and I can purchase my Christmas gift for this year early. I'm waiting for a double point day if they'll let me do it, but I don't think that's gonna work out. Oops, what am I doing? And, because I'm going to use my points to pay for half to maybe hopefully 2/3 of that new, UCS fire spray. Because that thing looks sick. I actually really want that. And I don't want to pay full price for that. Yeah, the boss. You know who I'm talking about. It's the boss. It's the boss, bro. Why are you asking that question, Frank, like an uneducated chap? We gotta spell it out for you there, bub. It's Ricky Ross. Oh my goodness. You guys are funny. Yo, Onimusha 2 though. That's coming out soon, right? That's gonna be... I can't wait for that. That's gonna be a lot of fun to play that for the first time. Probably gonna... I don't know. I'll probably play it on Switch then. if I can get that physical right away. Because I know there's like a pre-order bonus right now or something if you buy like the double pack, but I don't want to buy digital, man. May 23rd, day after your birthday? Yeah. We're gonna have, the three of us are gonna have an Onimusha 2, like, party or something. Actually, I'm kind of curious, you gentlemen, what platform are you gonna play that game on? Like I said, I'm definitely gonna play it on Switch. If I can get a physical of it, I'll play it on Switch. Wait, am I missing a piece here? What? Where'd you go? Huh. Oh, I put it on here like a retard. PS2. Oh, yeah, because Frank is a purist. Yeah. Ooh, I only like play games on the original hardware because I need to record on my dinosaur DVR known as the Harpoonage or whatever it's called. I never know how to pronounce that correctly. Most likely Xbox, Carl. Hey, what's up, Jana Banana? Welcome back to another stream. I've already built 2 sets, and I'm on this third one, this mini one. And I'm getting distracted by these boys. Stop making fun of you. Harpoonage, yeah. Harpoonage. You know what I was thinking, by the way, Frank? And I was thinking about this yesterday when I was streaming, it would be this morning for me, yesterday for you guys, when I was streaming Bounty Hunter, Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I want to find a way to put kind of like a CRT filter over the stream for when I stream these older games, just to kind of give it like that little bit of an effect. I don't know if that would look like crappy on your guys' end. Cause I won't be seeing it through the CRT filter like you guys would be seeing it through it. Beat the game? What game? I'm not playing a game right now. I promise, Janet. Next time I play that Star Wars game, I'll beat it. All right. I know I'm near the end of that game because there's only like 6 chapters. Pouch. What about what about harpoonage? Because it pones you. Harpoonage. Alright, I'll stop. Punch it, Chewie. May is stacked with games. Give me a rundown of what games are stacked in May. So we know Onimusha 2 is coming out. What else is dropping? My me friend. I do gotta play Myst because I know Janet wants me to play Myst, so I need to find a good version of it. I feel like that game would be on Switch just randomly, but maybe not. We've got the dumb antenna dish right here that always seems to get damaged. Or never get damaged, I should say. All right, here we go. We got this promo item built. This mini Millennium Falcon. I can't tell you how many different versions of like this a mini Millennium Falcon has been made. There's a ton of them out there. All right, on to the super special set here. After I fold up these instructions, hopefully the correct way. Yep. All right. This right here, promo item. Special promo item. And I'm very excited to play this. I want to keep the box in good condition if I can. So I'm going to open it the dangerous way. So if you're afraid of knives, then look away. Because this is a box cutter, I should say. Or a mini X-Acto knife. Let's see. Onimusha, Doom, Deck of Haunts, The Midnight Walk, Blade of Fire, Deliver at All Costs, Gundam Seeds Port. I think I know 3 of those games, so I'm going to have to go and research what those other games are. Hey, what's up, Metal Shred Freak? Don't cut myself? No. I'm so glad I never went through that phase. Bunch of weirdos if you went through that phase. There's only... Okay, cool. Oh, look at this, Porpoise, if you're still here. This is a plastic bag, even though this is a promo item. Alright. So, for those of you who are not aware, Lego has started to go to paper bags. And, this new promo item was not paper. That's kind of funny. Alright, let me get this instruction open real quickly. It's not a phase, Mom. Only one thing worse than emo simps. Yeah, that'd be true. That'd be very true. Man, them boys got some nice haircuts here. Alright, let me get all these pieces out. Cool. I'll show you guys one of these guys up close here in a second. There we go. So we got a clone cadet, because they've got this uniform on. And like I said, I think at the beginning of the stream, I'm pretty sure this has never been made before. These clone cadet minifigures, so this might be pretty exclusive. All right, we got some blasters here. I'm just gonna set them off to the side because they don't need to hold on to them right now. It's really weird. Lego doesn't do toys with guns, but they'll make an exception with Star Wars for some odd reason. All right, so I'm really not sure what this set is about. So we'll open this. We'll slowly build this and figure out what's going on here. But appreciate you guys coming on by and hanging out. All right, stay safe at work there, Frank. Catch you around. Got our little turret right here. That's what it looks like. Oh, okay, I see what this is now. This is supposed to imitate the turret towers that were in the Clone Wars show when the cadets were doing this training course. So yeah, that's what I guess it's supposed to kind of imitate. Don't put my earbud in and I'm listening to works. Don't tell my boss. Listen, I won't tell your boss if you don't tell my boss. You can enjoy the music then at least, Jana. Oh yeah, Fernando, I gotta get with you on modding the Wii U. I'm gonna do it first, and I'll let you know how easy it is, in case you want to do it for Carl. Or excuse me, Adam. Interesting, alright. That's an interesting... Oh, is this like a... This can't be a barrier. That's weird. I wonder what this is gonna be. Yeah, man. Recently I got a second Wii U. It's a Japanese region one, and I got it specifically just to play Japanese games. But I'm gonna mod it anyways, and I want to mod on that one just so I can learn how to do it correctly. So when I try to do it on my primary Wii U, I don't mess it up. Because the only reason why I'm not gonna like super mod out my primary Wii U. I'm only trying to do it to recover the save data and like make a backup of it in case like it bricks itself randomly one day. And I really need to take time to do that. I just haven't had the time. So that's like my plan. Oh, did I do this wrong? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, wow. I think I totally did this wrong. Wait. Yeah, I totally did this wrong. How did I do this wrong? Yep, that's correct. Oh, wait. I see. Whoops. The Capcom... Oh, yeah, the Capcom Fight Collection 2 and that Elden Ring game drops this month as well. Oh, you like the sound of my soothing voice? Oh, boy. I don't know if people in the audience agree with that. Yeah, I watched a video recently how to do it, Shred, about the modding, and it looks much more streamlined nowadays compared to like last year. So, oh, this is a gun rack. Okay, that's cool. It's an interesting gun rack then. Oh, that's not gonna fit. Especially like the crazy part, man. And I mean, I know like there's people you and I both know that are fully into this stuff. But what's pretty crazy for me is the fact that you can basically rip any game that is like a Wii or Wii U game and like store it. You can rip the game, store it on your hard drive, and then you can actually convert the game into a digital game. So then you don't really need the disc anymore. That's the crazy, like really cool thing about those tools. And obviously, like, you need a large hard drive if you're going to store all those games. But it is pretty neat. Your biggest issue was that it seemed simple at first, but when you look for another vid, you'll see something slightly different. But what they all have in common is do exactly like this or you will break it. Yes, do it exactly like this or you'll break it. Yes. Well, like I said, I will be the guinea pig because I've done modding before with my normal Wii. And so I'll do it first, let you know if the vid I found is solid, and then I'll let you know about it. I think the vid I found is really good because the guy he likes to update. He does update videos pretty often, especially when there's like a better process or whatever, or updated software. So yeah, like I said, I have an extra Wii U to kind of like mess around with. Whoops. I'm glad this doesn't have stickers. I think you were saying like a new motherboard, right? That's what you needed to buy. Because the HDMI, I need to look up. I need to look it up for you too, there, Carl. The HDMI is not outputting correctly. Yeah. Which, man, I hope you don't gotta like solder anything crazy. Because that would be pretty irritating. Just the chips and inductors. Yeah, getting the you're good with soldering. That's awesome. Yeah, getting the proper parts. Yeah, that is a challenge. I don't know if you're familiar with the website ifixit.com there, Shred. But I like using them for the guides, and then they also have links to the parts. Or like they have like the part numbers on there. So I use them for like whenever I need to fix some stuff here and there, specifically console related, because they have like the most up-to-date stuff for consoles. You're very autistic about getting accurate parts. Oh yes, here he has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. I knew I would summon him with this music. This fake game. This Final Fantasy clone. This is not a real RPG game. Or excuse me, it's not a real Mario RPG game. Less than 1 month. Less than 1 month, we can play Astral Chain. Excuse me, Astral Chain at a proper frame rate. Dude, there's so many games we'll be able to play at a proper frame rate. Oh yeah, thanks to you boys again for securing that Switch 2 for me. I know both of you guys had a hand in it. I heard static. Well, I heard the sound of the truth. That's what I heard. Oh, you couldn't get anything because your browser spazzed out? Oh, no worries, man. But you were hanging out with him, so you get credit for that. Yeah, I appreciate you speeding that out to me too, Carl. Are you ready? Are you ready for story time there, Carl, about how you became the president? or excuse me, the CEO of Rumble. Oh man. I don't know why it's funny, but it is. Oh, whoops, that wasn't supposed to go there. Yeah, the pre-orders, I don't know, pre-orders were kind of hit and miss for people. No, she doesn't know, Shred. She's been teased by Carl about it, but she doesn't know about it. Yeah, yeah, typical Nintendo. They didn't expect a demand for it. Yeah, that's very true, Corporeal. But it could have been also like a 4D chess move. They did that on purpose to try to force people into FOMO. She's a sweet, innocent girl. Oh my goodness, you don't know the half of it. Speaking of which, I gotta make that clip of me dying from a rocket today in the Bounty Hunter game. I gotta do that before I go to bed. Where did I end up getting my Legos? So every year, Lego does a May the 4th promo. And they always do double points if you buy like specific Lego Star Wars sets. And I was a bit disappointed because the Lego sets I really wanted to buy were not part of the double points deal. But there were some that I were curious about, so I picked those ones. So I bought them from online to get the double points because I'm trying to stack up double points so that I can get a free Lego set of my choosing, a really expensive free Lego set of my choosing. That's the goal right now. And I think I got my eyes on that fire spray. No. It's not. I wasn't surprised you weren't gonna find any, only because I kind of cleaned out the shop that had the good ones last year or 2 years ago. Sorry. And so now they only sell like the ones I don't really care about. So yeah, no, you did all right, man. Oh, I think that's the end of the soundtrack. All right, hold on. We gotta put something. All right, we'll listen to. We'll listen to this one, which I need to change it here on screen. Give me a quick second. So we'll do. Can I edit this? Yep, album info. And I'll just copy this. Copy. Go here to OBS. There we go, updated. Oh, I like that. I like that, Carl. Can we stop? Can we meme on them for dead naming it? Yup. All right, here we go. Yes, they are dead naming it. I don't know. I like the word fire. I think fire spray is a cool name for it, but I know that's not what it's known for. So I won't cope about that. Oh, this is a new piece. I've never seen this piece before. Yeah, that's a new piece. That's interesting. No. You said this is Fire Emblem Roll, right? What are you talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about? Your phone. This is Fire Emblem? No, this is. Oh, you can't see. This is Yeast. This is Yeast. This is the one that you sent me that I ordered through you. This is like their sound selection, or they call it sound memoir. Yeah. I haven't listened to this one yet since I threw it on my computer. I don't remember what number Yeast this is, but it's Oath of Felgon is the title of the game. Yeah, a little bit, I can say. Yeah, I guess you're right on that. Can't wait to play this game too. It's on the to-do list here. 3? Yeah, I think you're right. It is 3. Once I finish 2, because I'm playing through 2 right now, I'm almost done with it. I'm going to start right on 3. That's where the games really pick up for me, because the gameplay changes very drastically. It becomes a little bit more fun. I still gotta do my review for Pirates Yakuza. I gotta write that. I'll probably write that tomorrow, and then post it. What's up, Starnos? Having a good night? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Just building some Legos before I gotta go to bed. Almost done with this one, and we're gonna move on to the final set, which hopefully won't take too long, but I think it probably will. What's up, Pops? Yeah, right now I am building, for those of you guys tuning in, I'm building a free promo set that I got because of May the 4th. And it's actually pretty cool. I don't think they've ever made a set like this before. I'll show you once it's done. I'm almost done here. Yep, Star Wars month is underway. Trying to do as much Star Wars stuff as I can do throughout the month instead of putting it all in a single like 13-hour period and losing sleep over it. Even though it was fun, but that was crazy. I don't know if I could do that again. I put this underneath here. You love to see that watch hours graph? Yeah, you know what? I could probably hunt for it, right? It shouldn't be too difficult to get that information. I'll be honest, I like never look at my analytics because I'm not large enough to really care about the analytics, or like I don't worry about it. So, but yeah, that I should check that out, because I know when you did the first year you did it, right? Or was it the second year? The one where you basically had content every single hour, like happening. And you said it was just like pretty crazy to see like your analytics for that. All right, we're almost done here with this. Star Wars Day is like a month of watch hours. Holy cow. That's quite a bit. All right, here we go. We're done. So this unique set, this unique promo item is done. So I need to balance it right here. And I will show you guys here in a second. So this is called the Kamino. I just saw it over there. Kamino training facility. Oh, come on. I'm not sure why he didn't want to hold that firearm or that blaster, space blaster. So yeah, these are, I think these are new. These have never been made before. Clone Cadet sets or Clone Cadet minifigures. And then, of course, like a clone trooper can sit in here. I think this is supposed to be an escape pod. I might be wrong on this. I need to double check. So you got this here. Oh, whoops. You've got this little turret tower for the training course. You kind of got like a barricade slash a weapons rack here. So. Yeah, this was kind of like a free item if you spent X amount of money on their site. Free that you would get this. It's cool. I think it's pretty neat for what it is. So I mean I'm getting it more for the minifigures. So yeah, there we have it. All right. So on to the final set of the night. And I've got 50 minutes till I got to wrap things up. So now this one I said I wasn't gonna buy because I didn't like how it was it's like basically a mini version of it, but because it was part of the double points system, I bought it anyways to get the double points. So here we got the Acclamator-Class assault ship. Obviously like you could see it's like a mini size one. Yeah, and I guess we'll build this. So actually before that, I like using digital instructions because I know this manual is going to be a bit big. So I'm going to gotta make sure I don't mute myself again. 7544 or 75404. Cool. Oh, this was 2025? Oops, I got to update the description of the stream here. Alright, while that's loading, I'll open this. But this little guy will pair nicely with my big Venator that I have. The one that took like, how many streams was it? Like 4 streams to build? Nos. Morning, man. Sleep all right? Oh, interesting. These are plastic and not paper. Oh, I creased the box here. Lovely. I wasn't trying to do that too. That's fine. I might eventually throw this box away, honestly. Yeah, I figured you were, man. You're a wildcat. I'm not surprised. Alright, let's build this. Look, we got another brick separator. I got so many of them. Oh yeah, I gotta make that short of me like self-destructing with the rocket. Yeah, I gotta still make that short. Alright, here we go. Final stream, final build of the night. Excuse me, not final stream, final build. Probably gonna have to change the music here soon, too. What are we building? We are building the Acclamator-Class assault ship. And for you Star Wars nerds out there, the Triangle light cruiser from Episode 2. And I think you see it in Episode 3 as well. Can't remember. Speaking of Episode 3, yeah, I watched it in the movie theater. It was pretty cool. Really great experience. You got your Switch 2 game? What is it? Oops. Oh yeah, it was packed, bro. Not just the movie theater, or excuse me, not just the room itself, but the movie theater. Now it is a holiday, so a lot of people are out with like their friends or girlfriends and boyfriends, like having fun like at the movie theater. But the room itself was packed, and I got a free poster out of it too, which I haven't had a chance to open it up and look at it. But yeah, watching that film in the theater is definitely is quite the experience. Like, it doesn't do it justice watching it at home now. Yakuza 0, Path of the Goddess, Bravery Remake, Rune, Factory, and DK game. I think let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 out of the 5 games you listed are key cards. Just to let you know. Yeah, man. I mean, so one thing that I really noticed with Episode 3 was the sound design for the movie. Like it felt like you were actually in those environments, and I feel like that's just a lost art with a lot of modern movies. You don't really hear that. And I've watched several modern movies in theaters, and you don't hear that. It's kind of weird. Okay, yeah, you're not. I know you're not insane about it. Yeah. Oops, wrong way, or wrong place. You were shell shocked after episode 1? Yeah, dude, because the best Jedi in all of Star Wars history died. I would be shell shocked too. Everyone wants to say that Anakin was the chosen one. No, Qui-Gon was the chosen one. And he didn't deserve to die. But I know you were there for Watto. You fell in love with Watto. It was love at first sight with Watto. Boss NASA is the true hero of episode 1. Yeah, dude, sound design really changes the experience for movies and games. It's definitely an art. Yeah, dude, like, the best example I can give you is, and I don't know if I've ever heard it before, but, in, when the beginning of the movie, when they land on the cruiser, the droid cruiser, and you hear them talking, you can hear, like, slight sounds inside the hangar bay, like the massive hangar bay. You could feel their voices are like talking in a big room in a big hangar bay. And I feel like that's just something you don't really experience in other movies. You don't like experience like depth of the voice or the sounds. Someone's making sounds over there. It's creeping me out. Man, that guy was I don't know why he did not want to get put into place. That was a bit weird. Oops. Oh, with the new Nosferatu? Yeah, that's got to be interesting, man. The cover of the mirror? No, Nosferatu is coming to visit me tonight. It's not going to be pretty. Alright. Making some good progress here. Putting that through here. Yeah, one of these days I will be brave enough to watch that movie, Nos. Oh, we got a raid. What's going on here? Or am I getting spammed? Party of 111. What's going on here? Holy cow. There's a massive Twitch raid, and I don't know if this is real or not. Jessa Mesa. Howdy. Just says definition of spam. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep up with the chat. It's real? Oh, we are real. Okay, cool, cool. Sorry, my bad. What's up? Howdy. Yeah, I'm building Lego sets while listening to video game music. And I'm almost, I'm on my last set of the night. And I'll have to show you, since a lot of you guys just came in, I'll show you guys what I've built so far. So, let me move this out of the way carefully. And I'll turn down the music just slightly. Yeah, so first set of the night was this Captain Rex and Y-Wing Starfighter. And if you guys are familiar with the lore, if you're familiar with the lore about this particular minifigure, everyone was bamboozled into thinking that the UCS Venator was only going to have this Captain Rex in it. And then Lego's like, psych, we're going to release it in a Microfighter. So that's cool. So now you can get this Captain Rex for $20 instead of the $500 or $600 price tag that UCS set was. Talking hands fascinating? My bad. Jessa, the biggest Star Wars fan. Yeah, actually, funny enough, I just got done watching episode 3 in the theater tonight, so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna build some Lego Star Wars sets. Keep the Star Wars hype going. The next thing I built was the Jedi Bob Starfighter, because Jedi Bob, another interesting Lego minifigure, like the history of Lego minifigures. And I like this Starfighter a lot, actually. I think it's a really cool looking Starfighter. You have to see on Jar Jar's smile. Yeah, so pretty cool little Starfighter here. It's got big engines on the front rather than on the back, as well as large cannons on the side. And I do like the design of it for, you know, building it, because it's definitely a different build than some of the other Starfighters that I have. And then, of course, the goofy Akbar trooper here. You gotta have an Akbar trooper. Or Akbar, excuse me, Akbar. I'm adding an extra vowel there for no reason. And then the Gonk droid. Yeah, it's a trap. And then here's another cool one. So, because it was May the 4th on LegoStarWars.com, they were doing some promo sets. So, this is a promo set if you spent like over, I don't know, X amount of money. And this is the Kamino training facility. So it comes with these 3 clone cadets. And I got them right here, actually. I don't think Lego's ever made these before. And that's pretty neat. They've got their little patch here for clone cadets. They got their nice little crew cuts and the red uniform. So you could tell this is modeled after episode 2, the episode 2 clone trooper design. And then it's got like this weird, I guess, like barricade slash gun rack, or excuse me, blaster rack. This turret, this rotating turret for the training course. And then this right here, I'm not entirely sure what it is. I think this is supposed to be an escape pod. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be an escape pod, but I don't remember. What is it? What is even an angry Canadian? That doesn't exist. Sounds like someone made it up like Star Wars. Yes, I would say yes. It's an interesting character. Did it come with an Anakin figure? Wait, for which one are you talking about? The clone trooper, or the Kamino train facility? No, unfortunately, no. So now, what I'm building now is this one, the Acclamator-Class assault ship, this mini one. So, appreciate everybody that's hanging out. I'm sorry about the people on YouTube here. I'm ignoring my how do you say this? My usual audience over here on YouTube. Hey, I appreciate the raid though, Jessa Mesa. Appreciate it a lot. I've never had this happen before, so I really do appreciate it. Or one of this size. Hopefully you had a good stream. What, were you playing a game earlier or just chatting? I'm guessing just chatting. Normally I stream games every now and then. It depends. Normally on the weekends. So I live in Japan, so usually Friday night for you guys in North America, and it would be Saturday morning for me. Just the other day, it obviously wasn't Saturday, but I was playing Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Next weekend I won't be streaming, but the following weekend I will pick back up Star Wars Bounty Hunter. So. Oh, she was building Lego. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, coming from one Lego stream to the next, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm still kind of new to Twitch, so. Yeah, Japan, yeah. Yeah, by the way, buying Legos in Japan is, they're expensive. Like, I don't even save any money on conversion sometimes, so I always try to look for deals when I can. She's Jess has a big, or excuse me, she's a huge Star Wars fan, so she was turning a Harry Potter Lego set into the Death Star. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out then before I hit the hay here. Is your VOD up there on Twitch? Because I'll definitely go back and look at that to see what's up. That's pretty cool. I don't have a Death Star set yet. Maybe in the future, we'll see. All right, I gotta get back to building this because I gotta hit the hay here in about 30 minutes. All right, so. Okay, I pushed the pieces off to the side, but I had some. Okay, I was working on this one right here, and I should have one more. Oh no, I started working on it. They're trolls. Yeah, Lego is expensive everywhere. Yeah, is there a place you can get affordable Legos? I mean, bricklink.com, if you guys are familiar with that. Yeah, Bricklink, depending on what you're buying, like the theme, you can find some decent deals. Yeah, if we're talking about Legos, like Star Wars are obviously going to always be expensive because it's Star Wars. Personally, I'm a big Bionicle fan, so right now Bionicle isn't too expensive, but a lot of people have been taking an interest to it, so the prices have been starting to go up, and that has me a little bit alarmed. Yeah, Bricklink, M. Grego. I've used that for years. Fantastic website. You can basically buy Legos from all over around the world. And they, obviously, depending on where you buy from, you'll be paying a lot for shipping. But you can definitely find those like kind of like unique or hidden sets that you can't find anywhere else. And then, of course, you can order by pieces. Like you can buy lots and lots of just Lego pieces. Yeah, sorry, YouTube. I'm chatting with a bunch of people over here on Twitch right now. I should play my YouTube audience is saying I should play the Chocobo rap song for the new people. I don't have that on speed dial right now. Otherwise, I would. I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere in my library, but yeah. All right. Let's see. So we gotta keep this rolling here. Yeah, if you're a Lego collector / Lego buyer, Bricklink is your best friend. Highly recommend that website. And ironically enough, they used to be an independent website, and then they were bought by Lego. So, take it as you will, but yeah, welcome back, Nerporial, over here on the YouTube side. Oh yeah, Denmark. Yeah, that's right. Denmark does have affordable Legos. In fact, I heard somewhere if you have Denmark citizenship and you show your passport, and I don't remember if it was at Lego store specifically, but you can get a discount. I don't remember. Hey, what's up, beautiful Yo-Ho on Twitch side? Am I following building plans? No, I'm not a master builder. I have digital plans on my desktop here because I like the books, but I don't like opening them because they're kind of big and I don't want to rip them. I learned my lesson on one stream, so no more physical books. I use digital manuals while I'm building on stream. Yeah, I learned my lesson the hard way. I think it was it when I was building the UCS Venator? I think it was when I was building that. No, I think it was a different set. I accidentally ripped the books, so nope. I want to preserve them as long as I can. Shows American passport, charge extra. Yeah, basically. That's probably what happens. All right, keep on moving. Like I said, I wasn't expecting this, so I got a bit sidetracked there, but that's fine. I like the mix up and stuff. And I don't have the chat right in my face. I have to turn my head to look at it, but so I gotta sometimes take a look while I'm putting a piece on. Oh, Napoleon's over here on the YouTube, or excuse me, on the Twitch side now. Yeah, a lot of my viewers, they watch on YouTube, and then every once in a while, people will say hi to me on Twitch. I'm still trying to figure out the Twitch game, but I stream there as kind of like a secondary source, so. All right. Yeah, the music's probably like super quiet for you guys, but I'll leave it at that level for right now. Just building Legos, listening to gaming music. What more can a guy ask for? You think the music's at a good level? Okay, cool. I will make a note of that then. Let me know on the YouTube side, because I know the audio levels could be different. Let me know if you guys think the music's fine on the YouTube side, the level, the audio level. It's okay, we just print more money. Yes. Oh, whoops. What am I doing here? So any of you guys on the Twitch side, if you guys all follow Jessamessa for Legos, I'm assuming you guys are Lego enthusiasts. You guys got any particular themes that you like collecting or building? Or are you like an all-arounder? You just pick up and play with whatever Lego set you find? For me, Star Wars is number 1. Number two, that's kind of hard. I don't really have a number 2 because a lot of my next ones down, I have kind of like random sets here and there. But I guess number 2 would be Jurassic Park, but I didn't collect a ton of them. You follow her because she's yapping a lot? That's funny. She just blah blahs. That's great. I mean, if she must be a really good talker then. Cool. What else we got here? Oh, did I make a mistake? Yeah, I did make a mistake. See what happens when I have fun and I get sidetracked a little bit? Come on. There we go. So I need to put... Oh no, I gotta go back a couple steps. Okay, so that goes here. Excuse me. And then... Oh, nope, I gotta do this. She's a Jill of all trades. I can bump it up a tiny bit on the YouTube side. Alright. Give me a quick second. I'll do just a tiny bit. Once I put this piece on that I made a mistake with. Did I forget a piece? Oh, this one right here. I'm making all kinds of messes here. This is embarrassing. Alright, that goes there. And then this goes here. Because it's supposed to hang out. And then we need to do this here. And then this here. Cool. And then now we can put this on. There we go. We're covered. And I will bump up the music just a tad. Alright, that should be bumped up a little bit more now. Go back to the manual. Alright, booklet, or excuse me, bag 2 now. Oh, does she take forever? She accidentally takes forever to build sets because she's talking a lot? Yeah, that... I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. Taking like real long time to build. All right, here we go. We're on to bag 2. So let's see. Make sure I do this correctly. All right, putting this piece on. So really, none of you guys don't collect any Legos. You just watch people collect Legos. All right, is that the new thing now? Is to watch people build Legos? These random color pieces are always interesting. I've always been curious about this. I don't know if they're trying to save money by putting random color pieces in here, but it's a bit interesting. They dropped a new GTA 6 trailer. Oh, really? Is that the one that they probably showed the whatchamacallit, the release date for it on that as well? That's what I'm guessing. Because that was something that was like rumored for the longest time. Like, when's the game gonna release? All right. Yeah, this is kind of fun so far. It's a little bit more fun than I realized. This particular set here. Oh, it comes out next year? Oh, wow. And it got delayed? Yeah, I remember hearing that it got delayed. That's that's unfortunate for everyone that's waiting for that. I'm not one of them, so I'm fine. Don't need that. What would break my heart is if the next Final Fantasy VII Part 3 gets delayed a year. Because that would push out past the anniversary of the original game. Alright, so we got this here. And we've got this piece right here. And I'm trying to look for this piece here. There's a ton of these mini train wheels or trains. What do you call them? Yeah, train wheels or roller skates, depending on who you ask. And I'm looking for a specific piece here. Oh, here it is. Cool, so that's there, and then that is going there as well. I will be building another, I will be having another Lego building stream in the future, but I'm not sure when that will be. And it's going to be, I'll let you guys know now, it's going to be the new Star Destroyer that was released last year during the 25th anniversary of Lego Star Wars, I believe it is. Yeah, 25th anniversary of Lego Star Wars. And there's only like one reason why I wanted to buy that Star Destroyer, and you'll have to tune in next time when I build it to find out why. Now I have no idea where I'm gonna put that set because it's a decent sized set, so I have no idea where I'm gonna put that. Cool. Oh, I gotta make 2 of these, so I might as well... Oh, wait. Can I even make 2? No, I have to use a different bag to make 2. Oh, wait. Whoops. Making mistakes. Making dumb mistakes here. Here we go. Oh, is that right? Is that right there, Nos? Well, they're for certain. The prequels are for some people, and they're not for most, I guess. That's the way I view it. Interesting. I have to put them around in a certain pattern here. This is really interesting. I like this. All right. Yeah, whenever they do these, like, the part of the step here, which, you know what I should do then? I should have the instructions up on screen. I'll do that for the next stream. I'll set it up so you guys can see the instructions while I'm building. That might be a better idea. Make it a little bit more interactive. I'm always trying to improve. But I was going to say that what I like to do is whenever it says, like, you need to build 2 of these, I just build them at the same time. It's a bit easier. Hey, appreciate you staying and chatting there, M. Grego. Oh, appreciate the follow. Yeah, I'll catch you around. Like I said, I'll be building another set here in the next week or 2. So if you hit the notification, you'll know when I'm live. I'll be definitely building it around this time too, so that helps as well. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that rated and stuck around for however long you want. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm just here chilling, and like I said, I'm gonna probably finish here soon, in about 15 minutes, I think. What's up there, BSC Chris? Welcome, fellow Lego streamer. Hey, appreciate it. I'm guessing. What do you usually build? I just build sets and I chat with people. And I just put it. It's just killing time in a way. Just building sets, chatting with people. I don't do mocks. I like to do mocks, but I don't have the time to do mocks. So, and I'm no master builder. I'm an instruction guy. Yeah, build we must. Yeah, actually, ironically enough, I got this idea for doing Lego build streams just because I got was it 2 years ago now, I think. I bought the UCS Venator, and I decided to build it and stream it at the same time. And one of my good buddies here, his name is Pops over on YouTube. He told me, he's like, you know what? You never know. Someone might actually watch that stream of yours later, like after it's done, and they might actually need help building the set, and you're like building it live, so they can see you building it, and it's kind of like a video instruction manual. And sure enough, as time went on, somebody hit me up. Is like, hey, I really appreciate this the build stream you were doing because it helped me with trying to figure out how to put this piece on or whatever, and that was pretty crazy. Getting that feedback, like, whoa, all I did was I turned on a camera and was building. So yeah, it was pretty neat. You're doing the new Fossils T-Rex and the Da Vinci flying machine. Ooh, the Da Vinci flying machine. I need to look that up then. Excuse me, the Fossils T-Rex is the JP one, the Jurassic Park one. That's pretty cool. Over on the YouTube side, Judge Poro defending Attack of the Clones. they're having a friendly argument about the prequels over here. Oh yeah, sure, I'll drop a follow. I think I could do it from right here, right on the chat. Yeah, actually, you know what? My bad. I know she's probably gone. The lady that raided. Where are you? Jessam. Oh yeah, right here. I'll give her a follow as well. Jessa Mesa. Alright, there we go. Cool. I dropped a follow. I forget sometimes you can do it right there in the chat, which is really nice. Yeah, if I ever catch you live, then I'll have to hop in and return the kindness there, Chris. Alright, so... Do you have a particular theme that you like? For me, Star Wars, I like just collecting specifically Clone Wars or era or Episode 3, Episode 2 era Star Wars sets. After that, it would be Jurassic Park specific sets, which they didn't really make a whole lot of them, but I do have the ones that they have made. And then after that, I have some random Ninjago ones just because of for specific reasons, so, for story for another time reasons. Technic? Oh yeah, Technic is cool. Yeah, Technic is really cool. Actually, I'm a big Bionicle fan. I grew up with Bionicles, so I took the video down from my YouTube channel, but I have a room tour, and like half of the stuff I have, in my room is all Bionicles. Big Bionicle fan. I can nerd out about that anytime. And I'm trying to get back into it again. Like I took a break from collecting it, so I can focus on some other hobbies, and now I kind of regret it, so I want to get back into collecting Bionicles again. But Technic is really cool. I do like Technic. That Formula 1 one, the new F1 Ferrari Technic one, that is sick. I'm really tempted to get that one too. I just don't have the space for it, but I think that's pretty cool. You have a good collection of Star Wars from the 10th anniversary to the 25th. Oh, dope. You have them all? Oh my goodness. That's dope. Yeah, I collected a few of the 25th anniversary sets. Just the ones I wanted the secret, or the not secret, the special minifigures for. Oh, McLaren, Merc, Red Bull, Ferrari, yeah. Yeah, that from I used to be a big fan of F1 and particularly Team Ferrari, and that Team Ferrari Technic looks very tempting, but I know for a fact I'm gonna purchase the what's the brand called now? Is it Speed? The small set one that has like they have like all the different F1 cars. I can't remember the name of it now, but I want just the Ferrari one of that. Yeah, Speed Champions. Yep, Speed Champions. Because one of my very first Lego sets when I was a kid was actually a F1 Ferrari set, and I don't remember the name, the brand it was under, but it was I remember having that as a kid. I really loved that set, and I would like to hunt it down again, like try to find it on like Bricklink, for example, and then build that one next to the new one. And do like a comparison side by side. That's a like a stream idea that I have. Oh, I missed a piece here because I was having fun talking. I think I can figure that out. Hold on a second. Let's see. Any slopes here? Cheese slopes? Let's see. Oh, one goes somewhere. Oh, wait a second. It doesn't go here. I should get the Ferrari F450. This song is going hard at AF. Yeah, dude, the music in Yeast is really good, Nos. I like the games and I love the music. It does go hard. Oh, AC is with his people, says Carl. What is the Ferrari F40, friend? I could look it up right now, but I got to keep building this set. No, I had a bunch of Hot Wheels as a kid. Does that make me cool? I mean, I had Hot Wheels too. Hot Wheels is dope. Actually, do you want to see two Hot Wheels that I found out recently, or that I recently bought, Nos? I'll show you. I'll have to step away for a quick second. The F40 Speed Champions. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to look up a photo of that once I get done building this, because I'm drawing a blank. I'm actually drawing a blank. Oh, you dropped it here in the. Hold on a second. Where did it go? Hold on. That's not it. I just had the link open here. Oh, whoops. Oh, this thing. Oh, I see. Okay, this set. Why are you telling me about this set? I'm not a big car guy, but I do like the F1 body type. I'm a F1 body type guy. All right, bag 3. This is looking pretty good. This is a ship right here. We got it. This is our ship. Alright, I'm going to show Nos the 2 Hot Wheel cars that I found recently. Because I'm a nice person. Oh, you're a car guy? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I see. No, like I said, I just like the F1 cars. Oh, the music stopped. Hold on a second. All right, Nos. Here are the two here are the 2 Hot Wheels cars that I found. So we got this like character car, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it's modeled after this Captain Rex fella right here. And then I found this Hot Wheels car as well. So yeah, pretty neat. Pretty neat. I would have killed for that as a kid. But we didn't have those like characters, those character cars as a kid, unfortunately. Oh, I think the music's still going. It's just quiet now. Cool. I know the album's gonna end here soon. I'm gonna have to change the album. All right, so looks like we are building the what would you call it? The rudder. It's not really the rudder, but it's the rudder of the ship. Spaceships do not have rudders. Yeah, they are pretty dope, Nos. And I got them for dirt cheap. I thought they were pretty good prices. They were about $10 a piece. Oh, actually, I do have something else cool I can show you, but I'll show it to you later, Nos. Just I really want to focus and get this done because I should be going to bed here soon, but I need to finish the set before I hit the hay. Where is oh, here. Oops, I need to do, oh, I forgot to put something else here. Where are you? Oh, here. Stress building, fighting the clock. Yeah, man. No, that raid was like unexpected. So it kind of like slowed me down a bit, but that's fine. I don't mind talking. Introducing, meeting new people. Oops, come on. All right, so this is good. Is Golden Week over? Yeah, actually, yeah, it is. Tomorrow I go back to work, so yeah, it's over now. And where is this piece? This flat, smooth piece. Here? There we go. And then we need to put this on here. And come on. Nope, that's not it. Here. Nice. All right. Yeah, it's cool. I like this rudder section. It's coming out pretty neat. Pretty neat. Whoa, this is a new piece here. Wait, not this one. Oh, this would count. It's opposite side. I've never seen this type of a slope piece before. This is interesting. You're gonna send those cards? Alright, perfect. Appreciate you doing that, man. Helping me out. Doing the Lord's work with that. Alright, put this here. Yep, like that. Like so. And I just had it in my hand. Oh, here. I was like, where's the other slope piece? I literally just had it in my hand. And then that will go here. Cool. Looking pretty good. And now we can attach it to here. Oh, yeah. I still got to prepare my lunch for tomorrow. I forgot to do that earlier, so I gotta take time to do that before I hit the bed. Because I don't like waking up in the morning and rushing to prepare my lunch. And then I still gotta make that YouTube short of me blowing myself up with the rocket in the bounty hunter game, because that was pretty funny. I hope I can find the timestamp for that, because I don't remember when it happened. If I was when I was streaming that game, if I had a Twitch audience, or if I had the bot set up, people can automatically clip it. I know my buddy JT does that, and it's really funny because people like clip all kinds of random stuff that he does in his streams. I wish YouTube had that. What's the next Star Wars game I'm gonna play? It's an interesting question to be asking. Okay, well, next one I'm gonna play, I think I decided I'm gonna play Republic Commando on the original Xbox, because I really want to play that game again. I love playing that game. I try to play it once every couple years. It's one of my top 5 Star Wars games. And the reason why I play the Xbox version is because the Steam version is like not really the best to stream with. It's a pain in the butt to get to work with OBS. So I'm just going to stream it from my Xbox. No, I'm not playing KOTOR. That's going to take me forever, dude. Republic Commando I could beat in like 2 streams. Oh, the music stopped. Alright, hold on a second, guys. Changing the tracks. Let's see. What do we want to... Oh, you know what? I got the perfect music for us. There we go. Dude, Republic Commando's fantastic. I'm going to teach our mutual friend Nerdy Neo how to play that game, because he apparently doesn't know how to play that game. Oh yeah, the space battles in Battlefront 2, yeah, those were fun, man. I'm missing a piece. Hold on, where is it? Where are ya? This is weird. Why do I not see ya? Did I accidentally use it? Oh, I did. I'm a retard. Another distraction for me. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to use it. You played Jedi Academy instead? I should play those games, Carl. Oh, here it is. It was here the whole time. I should be playing like newer Star Wars games, but I want to play something that I'm familiar with that just kind of like break up some of these longer games I've been messing around with. Alright, come on. Where are you? Here you are. Yeah, because I do want to play those games. I am curious about those games. I have them all on PC, so it's not a problem. Oh, my bad. I put the flight deck or whatever here. The command deck there. Alright, sun's getting low, guys. I gotta hurry this up. Yup, that's what everyone says there, Nos. Jedi Academy has the best lightsaber combat. Yep, a lot of people say that. I'm so glad that this set doesn't have stickers you need to put on. That is so nice. Printed bricks, that's the way they need to do it. I don't like putting stickers on my toys. I don't even like doing it for my Gundam figures. But I know like that's the fun about Gundam is you're supposed to do that. I'll stream a Hitman game. Yeah, man, that'll be fun. Maybe that'll happen, dude. Maybe. I gotta keep my streak going of being best boy of 2025, right? Let's just say I got a lot of tricks up my sleeve for that. Wow, this wing is coming out pretty good. I like it. And we got to do a whole other one as well. All right, here come the supports here. Nobody can out wholesome Judge Boreal. I heard Judge Porter was going up to random Japanese people screaming Godzilla and booping them on their nose at Osaka-con. I think you heard correct. You know what's funny? Are you guys familiar with the butterfly meme? It's like taken from like an anime or something, and the boy with glasses is like holding a book, and he says like, "Is this?" And insert the name of whatever. I swear, every time Nerporio asks me a question, I always I'm reminded of that kid. Is this? And then he always asks this the obvious question in the room. I'm gonna post that meme on Twitter and people understand what I'm saying. Yes, dude, this is FS7 music. And in fact, if you looked at all the things that I gave you, the gifts I gave you, this is one of the things I included, I believe. Oh, whoops, I forgot to put this on the back. Oh, it still says yeast? Okay, thank you. I didn't change it because I'm trying to finish this thing here, but I will change it for you there, Nerporeal. Yep, he pwned me. That's the one time I'm going to let him pwn me. He gets his one chance. And his once a month, and he used it up for the month. I'm playing this to hit up on Nos's nostalgia. That's my strategy. So we're gonna put this inside here. Ooh, that went in very smoothly. I like that. All right, final bag, boys. Oops. Which one am I using here? This big one, I guess? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh yeah, speaking of FF7, Nos, I think I've told you, I've told a lot of you guys actually that my wife is playing through it by herself, and she just got to Cosmo Canyon the other day. So that will be a lot of fun to see her reaction to all of that. I want to go. What's up, DJ Ronnie G? I want to go to the best burger place according to you. You spawned a bunch of Star Wars ships in Space Engine and formed your own shipyard? Oh, that's dope. Space Engine, what's that? Tell me more about this, DJ. Space Engine. All right. An engine in space, Doc. Space Engine is a planetary app and spaceflight sim. Oh. That's cool. So you had like a real space shipyard, like you said. That's really cool. Yeah, you love what they did with the Gi and Rebirth? Yeah, I agree, man. It was really cool. So, Okay, so yeah, like you said, it's not. It doesn't. The ships don't react like they do in Star Wars, because Star Wars physics is different than real physics. Yeah, I get that. Oh, that's cool. Did you do a video of it, my friend? If you did, you could drop the link in the chat, and I will watch it. I will definitely watch that. I'm very curious about this now. Oh, you're doing some final editing? Okay, dude. I'm gonna make sure I have notifications turned on for you then, because I really wanna see this. Very curious about this. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, the only like I don't know, it's not even space sim, but space related thing I've done with Star Wars is not Age of Empires, Empire at War. Excuse me. The real Star Wars RTS, not real, but like the only good Star Wars RTS. You're digging this version of Costa del Sol? Yeah, it is pretty bopping. Yeah, I did, and I'm pretty sure there are mods out there to improve the visuals even more. I'm pretty confident they have mods for that. There's one mod that I really liked. It basically converted the game into prequel ships. So the droids versus the clones. And I had a lot of fun playing that mod. I kind of want to play it now and maybe stream it, because it was really cool playing that back in the day. Oh, whoops. Hold on. There you go. And then this needs to go back too. Alright, we gotta build this base. I find it kind of sus that right when Nerporial said disconnect, I saw the disconnect message on my screen. It's a bit sus, as the kids would say nowadays. Yeah, well, there is a reason why they re-released Crisis Core, NOS, so people can catch up on that lore, on that juicy lore of Best Boy Zach. Almost done. Almost done. Looking forward to this. The journey completed. Alright, so that's going in like so. And this is going in like this too. Cool. Oh yeah, that final fight, dude. Holy cow. I want to go replay that on hard mode. Oops. Oh, I see. Okay. I got freaked out there for a second. Oh, wait. Whoops. That's going underneath? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, dude, this song makes my wife pretty sad every time she hears it. While she's playing the OG game. It's building up. She's building up to the scene. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the stream, Carl. I have no idea what happened. Norporial said disconnect, and then I saw the stream disconnect, so you could take it or leave it as it is. Alright, here we go, guys. It's finished. Boom. We got a little stand for it. So as you can see, Acclamator-Class assault ship. And we got this cool little stand for it. Perfect. So let's bring all the boys up here so you can see all the sets that I built tonight. Unfortunately, I went over about 30 minutes, which is not really good, but it is what it is. So yeah, here's everything. Alright, oh, my bad. Forgot about Jedi Bob and Akbar Trooper. Akbar Trooper. Alright, man. Appreciate everybody that came on by, especially on the Twitch side. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, my bad. I forgot this guy, too. This mini Millennium Falcon. And yeah, this was a fun time. Looking forward to picking it up again in the future here. And I'm not sure when I will stream again for the Star Destroyer. It will happen, so just you know, gotta wait patiently for that. But appreciate you guys hanging out, and we will catch you later. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will get some good sleep here. So I'm gonna play us out with a cool song, and see you around.